Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Yay! What's up, folks? We are back for another double game week in MLS Fantasy, and that means all of you are loading up on New York Red Bulls and Houston Dynamo players, and for good reason. With that in mind, we've tasked Chicago Fire goal scorer turned fantasy master Quincy Amarikwa with giving you the best of the best from those two squads. So I'm here to help you clean up with the best of the best from the rest of MLS. And with a massive DGW, double game week, for those of you not down with the lingo, coming up in round 10, I'm sticking with players that will do you right in round 8, then play 180 valuable minutes 2 weeks later. So, without further ado, I give you my edition of Oh Captain, My Captain, in which you may not strike that, probably should not, actually captain any of my recommendations. Numero cuatro, Michel and FC Dallas. You already know the usual suspects, so we're going to go a little off the radar here with Dallas. They lead the league in goals with 17, and Michel's got 3, 2 from the PK spot. That's important. Plus, he's got 2 assists. DC got it done ugly the past 3 weeks, but Oscar Pereira's men are always a good bet for a couple, and Michel will be right in the middle of it, whether that's serving up free kicks, they are delicious from the Brazilian, or having a goal himself. Even on the road, FCD are a good bet for a shutout too. Can you say bonus points? Numero tres, Chris Wondolowski. With a week's rest, San Jose welcomed Chivas USA, a Chivas USA side with some serious defensive concerns. Waiting for them is who else? Chris Wondolowski, who has 2 goals in his last 3 and 3 in 5 overall this season. And he scored 4 in 3 games against Chivas USA in 2013. With or without Yannick Diallo, who's a little bit of a question mark, I expect Wando to ripple the back of the net on Saturday night. Dose, Clint Dempsey. Well, I guess I should say Deuce. Duh, you say, and duh is right. Deuce is killing it, and if you can afford him, he better be on your team. If you can't, best find a way to get it done. He's got at least a goal and an assist in all 5 games he's played in this season, and he's averaging almost 14 points per game in the last 3 weeks. Those were all on the road, folks. Home cooking equals big points in Seattle. I may even captain Dempsey over the legions of DGWs out there. And number 1, well, usually we do 3, but we're doing 4 this week, is David Horst of Houston. I know, I said no double game weekers before, but I just can't help myself. Frankly, I have no idea how Quincy repped the DGWs and didn't mention David Horst. Maybe that's the red card clouding his judgment. Anyway, David Horst is priced to move at $6 million, and he's got 3 clean sheets and 4 starts for Houston this year. The fixtures aren't slam dunks at New York and home to Portland, but he's got massive upside potential, and he'll be my captain if I somehow, some way, convince myself to take the armband from Deuce. Well, let me know who you plan to captain in the comments section below. Are you prepping for round 10 already? If you aren't, why are you even watching this video? Get on top of things and get those transfers and lineups set before Wednesday's deadline. And as always, good luck in your fantasy matchups.